Okay, well, back into the worm sphincter.
Ah.
I mean, maybe not sphincter, but like, we were just going. I don't know. Walking down a tunnel that was probably
you don't
the
like
inside
tunnels.
of.
Oh.
No, I like tunnels. I actually like doing like.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's a tunnel that was
made out
beast.
of a creature's rib cage. It's just like.
Yeah, you're
it
standing
probably
in its
smells.
guts.
Well, I don't think that the press copy of Ni no Kuni is coming. It'll probably show up next week.
Oh, what's the little guy gonna do?
Oh, now we maybe learn mushrooms.
There's nobody here.
Yeah, something's not right.
Evan!
Evan, up there.
All the wyverns. Or do they call them wyverns? I thought that was weird.
The Wyvern Warlord, Broadwing bringer of...
Death from above? That's quite the voice. We've come to rescue Tani.
The pirate girl, hmm? You do not seem like the sky pirates to me, pink skin. Too small and succulent. Cloud Coil Canyon belongs to we wyverns, yes? You have no business here. Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave this place.
Excuse me. We're not leaving without Tani.
Attaboy, Evan. This wasn't our business before, but it sure is now.
Yes.
You will regret your something or others. Goodbye. Boss battle time.
I think he was saying your stubbornness.
Probably.
Eat this!
Oh, so the boss is taking a back seat.
Yeah, well, we
You're
gotta
just
fight
doing the
through his
arena.
minions first. And I am just going to destroy his goons.
Yeah.
Wow, he barely does damage to me. Let's see, is this him? Oh. Now here's the question.
Can you
If
get
I
it back
kill
down
him
to the
first,
earth? Oh, does everything end? I always like doing that, ending a,
probably should have
what was
actually
supposed to
killed
be-
his goons. Nope. Well, they're still hitting me.
Phew. We did it. Just.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and the others seem to have scuttled off too.
I suppose they must be keeping Tani through there.
I hope she's okay. We got a Nyx-proof light tunic. Piece of plain cloth.
Nyx proof. Is that like
Oh,
Nyx
that's a-
proof and YX as well? Because that would be night. If it's a light tunic.
Don't think so. Oops. Equipment. Honestly, we're the one that takes the damage. Oh, we've got a couple of things. Ah. Increases money dropped by foes. Helpful. Yeah, Nyx is in nothing. It's probably this game's version of muting.
Tani! Oh, there she is. Whiff waff. Oh, I was about to say it was like whiff waff. Whiff waff, cut it down, would you?
Huh?
Careful.
They land on top of him? I knew it.
Huh? It's you! The little boy from before! What are you doing here? Little boy? You can't be much older than me! Alright. Keep your hair on. Evan. My name is Evan.
And I'm Roland.
Evan and Roland, eh? Well, thanks for coming to the rescue. I didn't have either of you down as the reckless type, but you must be to have come here. Speaking of which, why didn't that grizzled old coward Batu come and get me himself?
We made an agreement. In return for securing your freedom, he promised to grant us safe passage to the King's cradle.
Really? He said that? Ha! I knew it! I knew he'd take a shine to you. You've got that same twinkle in your eye.
I most certainly do not.
You most certainly do too. It's like you can both see something. Something no one else can. Hey everyone, I'm Hype!
Tanny? She's back! Young Tanny's back! Back, you say? So she is.
Back safe and sound, boss.
Aye.
You went and got yourself captured, eh, girlie?
Yeah.
Yes, boss. Sorry, boss.
Evan, lad, you're as good as your word, so I shall be as good as mine. You may freely pass through the canyon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chief Batu.
One step closer to King's Cradle, huh?
So you really are serious about going then? To the cradle? Yes. Well, the quickest way there is to fly, of course. But what are you doing all the way up there for?
This one here's all set to hook himself a kingmaker, and become the lord of the whole wide world, don't you know?
Really?
King of the whole wide world, you say? Blimey! You have some pretty big ideas for such a pipsqueak. Well, you'll only end up getting lost if you go on your own. All right, I'm coming with you. You are?
Huh?
And what need have ye to be traipsing along to your doom with these sorry swabs, girlie?
Ha! You're the one who's always telling me to do me to do whatever and whenever I want. Well, this is what I want to do right now, and I'm going to do it. So there. Hope you don't mind me tagging along, Evan. Not that you've got much choice.
Connie has now forcibly joined your party.
Yay! I'll be waiting in the takeoff spot down below. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Wait. Oh,
Yay!
wait. No. Damn it. Why can't I jump off?
I'm starting to sweat. Has it been warm in here?
Our poor air conditioning has been having some trouble, yeah.
Well, maybe because we have the door closed for
Recording purposes.
recording purposes.
Yeah, true.
Oi! Evan, over here! Getting to the King's Cradle is a pain, but luckily for you, I'm here to give you a gift. All set?
Yes.
Right, let's get going.
Evan, lad!
Have ye a moment for old Batu before you take off? I couldn't very well deny young Tanny back there in front of everyone.
No, listen here.
But there's not a soul been to that cradle and made it back unscathed. If she comes back home with so much as a scratch, I'll have your hide, understand?
Yes, Chief Batu. We'll be very careful. Tani will be safe with us, I promise. All right, I think we're ready. That's pretty.
That is really
I love
pretty.
the waterfalls. Oh, and they're in Chibi.
Oi!
The cradle's up there.
Wow.
That sure is a lot of stairs.
All right.
Here we are at last. Come on.
Oh, right.
Oh, she is about the same size as the prince. I thought that she seemed taller at first.
Nope. Wow, weird. She's level 8. For frame of reference.
How? Oh, what levels are you? 14 and 14? Oh, it's going to be a while for her to catch up.
Woo,
Unless
boy.
it's one of those things where the first level you gain, she just skyrockets. To match
she
you?
might. I
Yeah.
get the distinct feeling. Yeah. Whew. Hardy Pendant. Max HP. Let's go with that.
Oh, so is the creature going to be up here? Or is
Whatever
this
it
just
is.
the end? Looks like a temple.
Yeah.
Oh, anything along the sides?
No, it doesn't
Nah.
look like it.
The Cradle of Light. Ooh, is it going to be a really cool sky serpent dragon?
So this is where we get our Kingmaker, huh?
Yes, if we can prove ourselves worthy. Oh, I love purple fire, purple fire. What's this?
Wanderer, seekest thou to prove thyself a king?
Talking statues. What's next?
I do. My name is Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have come to make a pact with one of the great guardians.
Very well. Then the trials of knowledge and courage await.
Go forth.
Leave thy companions behind thee, and go forth. The time to prove thy worth has come, Evan Pettywhisker, of the House of Tildrum.
Blimey.
Blimey, good luck, Evan.
You'll be fine. You can do this. Wander, why do you always overlevel? Because it's fun and it's really easy in this game. All I have to do is just hit them with an AoE attack and they'll go kablode. Kasplode. Wop.
Oh, wow, this is an interesting scenario. Where am I?
Behold the trial of knowledge. This story, like any other, is possessed of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Trace the trial of this tale to pass the trial. Or go back on thyself and fail.
Could that be where the story begins?
Okay. Trial of knowledge. Approach beginnings and it's like begin the trial to start. And the aim is to follow the story in the correct order from the statue to statue to statue until you reach the end.
Oh.
If you pass the statue checkpoint in the wrong order, you'll fail the trial and have to start again. You need to read the story carefully. Work out which part comes where. You may also come across wheels which turn the statue next to them through 90 degrees. Apparently, this may have an important bearing on how checkpoints work. If you think you went through the checkpoints on the right order but didn't pass the trial, try checking the direction the statues are facing. Also, you'll notice that the tiles fall away as you walk on them, so you'll need to trace a single path without going back on yourself. If you get stuck, press start to try again. Gotcha.
Ooh. So, let's go read the book first.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the game.
Okay.
So let's read the story.
Once upon a time, the world was ruled over by an evil dragon possessed of terrible power. A little boy from a little village, determined to rid the little world of the little dragon's misery and bring a little happiness back to all, set out to defeat the little beast. At his little touch, the little magic wand handed down by the little people of his little village stirred to life, and thus he was granted the little power of sorcery. Drawn by the call of the little wand, a little fairy came to the little boy and befriended him. Together, the two of them set out on a little journey to save the little world.
Okay, so if you remember that...
When the trial begins, you'll notice some orbs floating above certain squares. You don't have to collect these, but if you do, you can earn a bonus at the end.
No, remember, the fairy is the last one.
That's a fairy?
No.
Or is that a dragon?
No, go back. Can you go back to read the book?
Sure.
Yep, read the story. If you notice, the words were highlighted. So the boy is the
boy,
first,
wand,
magic wand, and
fairy.
fairy.
So blue, red, orange.
And you can only walk to everything once. So...
Except for probably the circles.
Well, the circles are the teleportation points. I do not know what the blue orbs are.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
this helps.
That's a good view. So, yeah, you definitely don't want to use any of the right side. So why don't you just go forward 2, over all the way to the left, and up to the boy?
So, forward, left, up, loop around, grab the blue...
Well, you need to get to red.
The question is, to activate these, do I have to touch the circle?
I think you have to be on the circle. And remember, you want a way out. So you
Well, I also
can't
want
go
the
on that last one.
bonus orbs.
You want the bonus orbs? So maybe you go all the way forward, then all the way left.
But I can't cross over myself. Well, here, I'm gonna test something. Oh.
Okay. Wait, don't...
Whoops.
Why?
I pressed the wrong button.
Ah.
Okay, so here's a question. There we go.
Okay.
So little boy, little village. Ah.
Yeah, you can't go.
Yeah, so I can't do that.
Oh.
Okay, what if I'm doing this wrong? What if we...
Maybe you want to go...
What if we go up, grab both orbs in
Oh,
sequence?
maybe you go like this.
No.
Up, 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 over, 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 up. Do you see what I'm getting at? So, da-da-da.
Okay.
And then you go da, 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 da. And then you can go da, da, da. Did you get that?
Yeah, so
So
start from the middle.
up. Yes. And then
Now
you
we
wanna
go back down.
Back, over, up, over, up. Yep. So now you have to think.
Okay.
And I assume that book is what you end with, so that last orb is probably just fine. Ah, the problem is you
Let's
have to
just
go around.
gun it for the last circle and see what happens. Because
No.
it's follow the story all the way from the beginning to the end.
No, but the problem is those are going to fall out behind you and then there's no way you can reach the finish.
There's no way to
Or
reach
actually-
that book in the corner.
Actually, the gate. Maybe we destroyed all the spaces in front of the gate, so now we won't be able to escape either way.
I'm just going to head for the orange, and
Oh.
we'll see what happens. How
Okay.
about that? What is this?
That turns it around, remember? Try it.
Okay, well, we got to restart anyway.
Yeah, you have to restart anyway. Yeah, but it didn't turn the circle around. That's weird.
Oh.
Aw. Well, don't do what you did before because that's going to destroy the panel there. And there was no steering wheel for that one.
Oh.
Yeah. The statue was facing the wrong way, he said?
Okay. Guiding light.
Was there a way that the fairy...
Oh.
Oh. So which way was the trial, which way was the fairy supposed to be turned? Can you go back to read the story?
Yeah, give me a second.
You
Bonus
don't have
at
to
the
collect
end.
them, but they're bonuses.
Okay.
Read the story. Let's see what the fairy does. Okay, so he was determined to end the world of the dragon. Okay. Drawn to the call of the wand, a fairy came to the boy and befriended him. So maybe you have to turn the fairy around to the wand. Which means you pretty much have to go up and through here because this block can't fall away. But, oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
oh,
So what you do is you
yeah,
go
yeah, yeah.
this way down to
To do the turning business, go up, and then you can go to the other side of with the ferry. But then wouldn't you die there? So you need to keep these blocks
So-
intact.
I think I know how to do this.
Can you zigzag? Or like,
What I'm thinking is,
hey, you don't have a mouse
well,
cursor.
I had a mouse cursor earlier, which is the weird part. Okay,
So you're gonna go, what, up 3 or 4?
okay,
Is
so
that-
I'm gonna go up and to the left, go up to the left, zigzag around, grab the blue orb. No, not zigzag. Grab the orb on the left, go red, come back down, turn the wheel,
then
then go
grab
get that first orb.
and then to go to
and
the
then
right.
orange,
And
yeah.
then you take it to the end. That's much better. Okay.
Okay.
Turn the ferry around to the wand. Good.
Okay, there we go. By the way, this is the plot of the first game, I believe.
Oh. Great. Drawn to the call of the wand, the fairy came to the boy and befriended him. Yeah, you got it. Get that last orb?
Yeah, because this one won't fall away.
It will fall away after you get
Well,
off,
yeah,
though.
but
Yep.
I meant the one with the book on it.
Yeah, you've
Reach the end of the chapter. Move on to the next. Yes.
Yes. Together the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world.
You've chosen the right path and reached the end of the chapter. We've got some Sorroway. Wow, that was not necessarily worth.
Yay! 6 sensor. Leather armor.
Okay, maybe that's helpful.
Yes!
The door. It's open.
I wonder how much of a connection there is between the first game and the next.
Looks like the trial of knowledge isn't over yet. Ooh, this has a lot more.
You want to grab one of my notepads?
Sure. I mean, there's a notepad right here. Is that
Yeah.
their D&D pad?
That's my D&D pad. One of the ones underneath it. Yeah, that one's probably fine. This is... As long as it's... Okay, good. This is just a games list. As long as it's not my, my holy ravioli recipe. Okay, so... Pink, green... So,
Guided by his friend the fairy, the boy roamed the land and gathered together a band of faithful companions. The first was a kind-hearted harpist, whose magical melodies could soothe even the fieriest of souls. The second was a brave pistolier, ever ready to help his friends through any hardship they might face on their quest. Okay, and those don't seem to have a specific direction they need to go in. What's wrong? Oh, the third was a wise wizard who took the boy as his apprentice and taught him all he knew about the ways of magic. His party of heroes thus assembled, the boy found the courage to at last face the monsters that troubled the world. And so, he and his companions set out to battle them wherever they might be found. So the wizard took the boy as his apprentice, so maybe the wizard has to be facing the boy. And the boy faced the monsters. You see?
yep.
So that might be the direction in which he's turned. Got all of them written?
Yeah, I got that. I got that down.
Okay, so the harpist was the first, correct?
So, it's pink, green, purple. Pink, green, purple, blue, red.
And the blue and the red are the ones that have to be turned.
So, I'm looking at it now.
The blue is the boy.
Well, yeah, but blue and red activated at the same time. They've got the
They
same
have the
thing.
one in the center.
I just have to make sure that they're turned. Also, the ending is at the end. Oh, you have to turn the boy last, though, which helps at least. And the monsters have to be turned towards them. Looks like the orbs are a little bit easier to do this time
The
around.
monsters are red, right?
The monsters are red. So
The wizard is... No, the pistolier is green. The wizard is purple.
yeah. So we're gonna go up, grab Pink, head up for the Pistolier, loop over, grab the wizard, head over, turn the monster around to face the boy.
And the boy has to face the monster.
Yeah.
You might need to save.
1 second. Yeah, I'm looking at this, because the problem is, I have to turn the boy around. Oh. No, it's not so bad.
I think either way, you have to start going left, because I can't see what benefit there is to going the right way. Like, up and around to the pink girl.
Yeah, the main problem is, after we get the wizard, we have to turn the monster and the boy around, hit the circle between them, and then go to that book right in the middle. Which means we have to turn the boy and the monster around, then hit the circle.
Mm-hmm. But fortunately, there are a number of blocks right above them that can never be hit.
Yeah.
Can we go to the pink at least?
Okay, yeah. I think I see how to do this one. Okay. And then I'm just going to follow this path. Okay. So, go left, hit the green, grab the orb, loop back down, get the purple.
Ah, yeah, that uses the least amount. Good.
Okay, we got to turn the monsters around.
And which way are you going to go for the boy? Probably over and around this way, right?
I think so, yeah.
And he has to face the monsters. Yeah.
Is that everything? You got every orb? Yep.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
And so he and his companions set out to battle them. You've chosen correctly.
Yeah, we're mostly just getting a bunch of garbage consumables, but I'll take them.
Yes!
Wow. The door, it's open.
For a second, I was like, wait a second, I locked this off. How am I getting back? And it's like, oh, no, never mind. It comes back.
Whoa, that's a really cool creature. What manner of creature
Dragon.
is it?
Oh, evil dragon, remember?
Okay, the evil dragon who ruled over the world could not be defeated until the 4 towers emitting the evil aura that protected him had been destroyed. The first tower, looming in front of him, the wizard laid it low with a mighty spell. The second was close by the Pistolier, who carefully took aim and felled it with a single shot. The third was sent toppling when the harpist turned to the soldier and spurred him on with her songs. Okay, so the wizard definitely is facing his tower. The Pistolier has to aim at his tower.
Yeah.
But the harpist turns to the soldier.
Okay.
The 4th tower, which stood in front of the ferry, was flattened when he ran into it head first as fast as he could. His towers gone, the dragon was vulnerable at last. The final battle began in earnest. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied his chance when the dragon turned to face him and let loose the legendary spell Morn Star. It struck the dragon, who fell down dead. Thus, the world was saved, and all lived happily ever after.
Okay. So everybody's generally facing their towers.
Except for the harpist who's facing the soldier.
Whoa!
What just happened?
Begin the trial. I
the
apparently
effects.
selected quit. I got kind of worried. Okay. The soldier. Give me a second. What did the soldier do?
The soldier took down another tower. But the
Yeah, I don't know if... So...
the soldier might not need turning.
Yeah, where's the soldier? Oh, hello.
That's the harp. The harpist needs to be turned to the soldier.
Okay,
The
so
soldier.
everything is good.
Which color is the soldier? Red?
Red. What is white? I don't have anything for white. Okay. Well,
well, the Pistolier needs to be turned to his tower.
yeah,
The
but we
wizard-
have to do purple first.
Purple's first. Looks like there's only one way for purple. Also, is that a wheel for the... Oh, that's the wheel for the dragon. The red one down there. Or 2 wheels for the dragon. Why are many wheels for the dragon?
The one problem is we have to do purple first,
Okay.
but green...
Oh, but you need to return to that slot. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I'm not sure how to do that.
So this is my proposal.
Here, I'm just gonna walk up to that wheel and see what it does.
Okay, sure. It makes a path.
There's our answer.
Okay, well, turn it again. That will give you
That's
a bridge.
how we get over here.
Yes.
So this is how we can do
Purple.
wizard. Wizard is facing his tower.
Yep. Wizard is facing his tower. He destroys it.
Okay, so next we get green, who has to be turned...
To his tower, which is there.
Let me just check. Which is orange? Orange is last.
Orange has to be
Right before the boy.
right before their... Well, no. The fairy has to be...
Orange, fairy tower.
Yes, it has to run into its tower.
Yeah, I'm mostly just looking at the bonus orb. But then again, screw the bonus orbs. They have yet to actually be helpful for us.
Okay, so let's turn the Pistolier around. Good.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, let's turn the dragon around.
So...
That's going to get rid of that. And it looks like, do you have to...
So I'm going to go up, over, down, grab the bonus orb,
And then you have to
come
go
back,
up
go up
over.
the left.
You have to go around like here, up to her, around, but you can't unless... Yeah, you have to go like... that orb is going to be difficult to get. You have to keep those 2 bridged in the middle. Well, why don't you like walk over here? Because that's the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
Now let's take another look.
Yeah, she's facing the wrong way.
She needs to face the warrior who's on her right. But you also need to be able to get that thing to turn, and you
Yeah.
need this bridge. There's no way that you can use that up. So I would say that these 2 blocks are off limits. Did you want to see how you were going to get the blue orb that's down to the left? Or were you not going to mess with it?
Give me a second. I have an idea.
You're working this one out?
Yeah. I see how I'm supposed to do it is wonky. Okay, so we go up this way. So she's turned towards the soldier.
Yes. But... Oh, and you still have a path back?
Like I said,
You're not going after
Wonky.
the little orb.
ah,
Yeah?
poops. I forgot about that. Restart.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're getting it. I totally forgot about it. I was too focused on solving one versus the other. I mean, luckily we know the solution.
Mm-hmm.
I just... tunnel vision.
I mean, you had dismissed it, but then I suppose you still want that one.
Kinda. I mean, it's not like the solution is lost from my head. I just...
Isn't this bad, though? You needed to do that after your run.
Yep, you're right.
Remember?
Yep, you're right.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess I can turn it around after I'm done blasting a tower. I like this section, but it is of weird, like, left turn from regular gameplay.
I like it, though.
I like
puzzles.
it, yeah.
Doesn't this music remind you of the Fortnite music? For the,
Oh, yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do. For the one screen.
Yeah, for, like, the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're totally correct.
Yeah, I swore I heard the instrument somewhere before. It's like, ah.
Let's see, what is the longest we've ever spent bashing our heads against a puzzle in a game? I mean, I quit Witness because I couldn't do Hall of the Mountain King. Does that count? Okay.
Okay, so you want to turn the dragon.
So we've done all the way up to red. So we have to turn the dragon. Because
you can't go on any of those squares over there because the book is at that end.
yeah. So I think I know how to do this.
Will you be able to, yeah.
Turn the ferry.
Turn the ferry to the tower, because the ferry runs headlong into the tower.
Oh.
And then you need to turn the boy... Oh, the dragon needs to be turned to the boy.
Yep. I was confused about turning the dragon, because it didn't make any sense initially.
Mm-hmm.
But there we go.
Yay! You've reached the end.
Move on to the next. Yes.
As the fight between them raged, the boy spied his chance.
And
And
Pig
death.
Sparkly, or regular Sparkly.
And he fell down dead. The world was saved, and they lived happily ever after. You've chosen the right path.
I get a plant. I get a Sage's Secret. And a Shamshir. Okay, that might have been helpful. More helpful.